honestly guys, yilowo nalowo uyazazi izinto ezingaphakathi kuye. Sanibonani, good day my kings and queens, and welcome to my channel, All Things Vuyo. If this is your first time coming across this page, please do the right thing, like, comment, subscribe, and more importantly, if you happen to like the content and it does the right thing for you, please share it with your friends, and then nabo bazoshare nabanye abangani babo, and then we'll just keep the ball rolling. And to my subscribers, it's good to be with you guys again. So if this is your first time coming across this page, today we're actually starting a mini series called Healing Together. So this is a series that I thought about starting because of everything that's going on in the world right now. And guys, to be honest, we can all use a bit of help, just staying sane, just feeling like everyone is stable and the mind is working sharp. So the stages that I'm going to be discussing here are stages that I've picked up or I've formed, patterns that I've formed that help me deal with certain events in life. So we're going to be having 5 stages, and the first stage in the Healing Together mini series, it's called the aftermath. Heartache, disappointments, and heartbreaks, they can come from different places. They can come from loved ones, they can come from friends, they can even come from family. This stranger, like people that you don't know. But if there's one thing that all these have in common, is that hurt is hurt. It doesn't matter ukuthi iqhamukaphi, ubuhlungu guys, ubuhlungu. Finish and clap. So if you're still watching, I'm assuming that there's tragic, it doesn't have to be tragic, but there's some form of event that has happened in your life and it has left you feeling some type of way, and you just want to get past it. You like, it's okay, you just want to move on from it. So when you are in this stage, you have gone through the ups and downs of life, even the emotions that can come with going through a certain situation, and you've made the decision, enough is enough, I'm done blaming myself, period, I'm done being hurt, period, I'm done hurting other people, period, and it's time for the healing to begin. Sadly, majority of the time, in order for you to move on, you have to go back and look at the root of the problem. Kufana repeater a class, guys. I'm gonna put it that way. It's like repeating a class, a grade, until you learn what you're supposed to learn from that grade. You're not gonna pass and move on to the next grade or next phase of your life. So that's what happens with patterns. Until you learn the lesson that you're supposed to learn from whatever situation that you're going through, it's gonna continue to happen over and over and over again until you learn whatever it is that you are supposed to learn. So ngikwenzele umzekelo, it's like if you continuously find yourself in abusive relationships, you could be a man, you could be a woman, it doesn't matter. If you continuously find yourself in a situation esfanayo, it means you haven't learned what it is that you're supposed to learn from it. Therefore, angeke uzophase, you're gonna continue to do the same thing over and over again. So in this stage, we know what, okay, Tina, we suffer from A, B, and C, and we are trying to break the pattern. We are trying to do things differently. Okay? In all honesty guys, ne, yilo nalo masikhuluma nje iqiniso uyazazi izinto ezingamlalisi ebusuku. Yilo nalo knows the things that yabona ubona kahle ukuthi okay kuyanyiwa la umzwangedwa. If you know umzwangedwa ukuthi yini, then you know ukuthi what am I talking about. As much as we strive to be open and live honest lives, the truth of the matter is there are things that we keep only to ourselves, and then we have these versions of ourselves that we either tell the people around us or we tell ourselves, to a point where we end up believing them, which is not the case. In the aftermath, you have to deal with what happened, the role that others play, and the role that you played in order for the healing to begin. So I don't know if it's me or it actually happens. I don't know. My brain works the way it works. Don't ask. Kodwa, mina, when I write things down, when I can see them in black and white, it makes them more believable. I am more accountable, if I can say that. I feel more accountable for them. So this is what I need you to do for me. I need to say, Susanna, Lana, we are all trying to get to point B. We don't want to remain here in point A. We're trying to move on. We're trying to make a better tomorrow for ourselves. So I need you in your notepad, grab a pen, grab a notepad, grab a tukwaya, grab an iPad or notepad, I don't know, whatever it is that you use or to write, because you're going to be writing along all these stages. Siyafunda ngithi? So when we learn, we write things down so that we remember them. So Epipen lakho, in your notepad, I need you to be honest with yourself, because this is for you. This healing is for you. It's not for Vuyo. It's not for your boyfriend. It's not for your girlfriend. It's not for your wife. It's not for your mother, your aunt, your sister. It's for you to become the best version of yourself. So in your notepad, I want you to write down in bullet form, phakathi kwendawo, in the middle of the page, just start there. Write down in bullet point 1, 2, 3, however many you need. Write down the things that have happened and the things that are still uneasy, the things that are still keeping you up at night, 3 a.m. etc. I want you to write them down. These can be bad things that happen to you or bad things you have done to others. It doesn't matter. The things that keep you up at night, please list them down. And then ngicela ungenzele kanje, please read them out loud to yourself. Obviously, we're not doing this so that people can witness us doing this. No, we're doing this for ourselves. I want you to list them out. Okay, so you notice ukuthi the first time uzisho out loud, you whisper. Uyalazi ihlazo lihlezi lila. Nobody is quick to point out ama-flaws abo and their short falls. So you will notice with the first few times it's going to be hard, but masuqedile ilist yakho, do me this huge favor. Right next to each and every bullet point, write down, I forgive you, and write down your name. I forgive you, Vuyo. Okay, let's do an example. I forgive you, Vuyo, for staying in that relationship for too long. That's point number 1. I forgive you, Vuyo, for not always putting yourself first. Point number 2. All the things that you want to change, you just write them down and write each and every, but next to every sentence, just write down, I forgive yourself. I want you to continuously practice this and say this and read this out loud to yourself. You can do this extending or you can do this before bed, but just do it continuously until your voice comes back, until you can hear the shame in your voice actually fade away. So you're going to continue this practice until we meet again next time, where we will be unpacking depression. Ekugcineni kosuku zonke lezi zinto zizohlangana and they will all make sense. I hope you have enjoyed your time with me today, and I hope I have shared a bit of knowledge. I've imparted a bit of knowledge that's able to help you in your life. Guys, until next time, please be brave and be kind to one another. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time. You can find me at the